Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson. During one of his most recent stand-up comedy shows, Katt Williams would address Kanye West's most recent antics, claiming that his wax figure was removed from the Wax Museum amid his latest controversial tweets. During his performance, Katt would inform the audience that West was taken out of the museum, but Hitler remained. They took Kanye West's wax figure out of the Wax Museum and left Hitler in there. You should have seen Hitler's face when they walked that out of there. Hitler said, "What the F did this say?" Now, while Katt brought this topic up shortly after West's latest rant on social media site X, according to The Guardian, it appears as though West was removed from the Wax Museum back in October of 2022 during his last anti-Semitic outburst, which led to the ending of his partnership with Adidas. The article would go on to read, Madame Tussauds has removed its wax figure of Kanye West from public view, becoming the latest institution to effectively drop the U.S. rapper following anti-Semitic and anti-Black remarks. The landmark London Museum moved the figure of the rapper, who has legally changed his name to Ye, to an archive room, a symbolic representation of his fall from grace over the past few days, during which he lost his talent representation, connections to major fashion houses, and other lucrative relationships. At the time, a spokesperson for the museum would go on to say, Ye's figure has been retired from the attraction floor to our archive. Each profile earns their place at Madame Tussauds London, and we listen to our guests and the public on who they expect to see at the attraction. Now, when it comes to Hitler's statue remaining after West's was taken down, an article from the same time period was proved this allegation to be false. Fact-checking site PolitiFact will report it is true West's wax figure was removed from the London location in 2022. Now, there was a figure of Hitler in the Berlin location. However, that statue was removed in 2008 after a museum patron decapitated it. The source's final verdict would be that Ye's wax figure was removed from Madame Tussauds, but Adolf Hitler's statue remaining standing is false. Despite this, the Jewish Journal reports that a Hitler statue did exist at the London location at one point. However, it was removed after several months of questions from museum visitors as well as concerned citizens around the world. Even though his headline was outdated and partially incorrect, Katt's latest comparison does go in line with the country's leniency on white public figures making anti-Semitic comments or actions compared to Black public figures. Just last month, Elon Musk would make headlines after throwing his hands in the air twice. Many called his actions to be anti-Semitic as it looked eerily similar to the Hail Hitler action. The Anti-Defamation League would give Elon a pass by calling the move an awkward gesture. Now, this would cause outrage amongst the public because that same organization was quick to condemn Kanye West and Kyrie Irving for their statements that were also considered anti-Semitic, but let Elon Musk off the hook. So what do you guys think about Katt Williams' latest joke about Kanye West's wax figure being removed and Hitler remaining? And does it even matter that Katt's joke wasn't completely accurate? Let us know in the comments below. And stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell and select all so you receive notifications to all of our content and not just some. Check out Hyper's Club for all your cool and original merchandise and content. And for our YouTube viewers, first and foremost, thank you so much for getting us to 1 million subscribers. And as always, if you like this story, you can send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson.